All right. Oh my goodness.
All right, so we're just gonna have to pay attention for when Corey type stuff.
All right, so we are going to have to speed along the previous, conclusion of the previous sessions. So we ended with you all, with you all as a party, the four of you finishing the second trial, and
while Ramos was outside.
So when I guess you guys haven't left yet. So is there anything you want to quickly ask the librarian? Anything you want to do? Do you want to look at a third question?
Yeah, we got the answer.
Yeah, you got like a nice little picture map of the trail, and it's down near the beach.
Yeah, there's a door that's on the beach that we have to go to. So we basically have to go back to the ship to fetch Ramos, and then go there.
I don't remember exactly what he said. If he said he was going to wait at the ship, or if he was just going to wait outside, or
I think it came down to like how far he could get from the library to not be included.
Okay. Well, he probably would have figured that out just right outside. So does anybody you guys just want to go grab Ramos and move on? Any last questions for the librarian?
Yeah. The question I was going to ask was mostly in just to make my point, so I don't need to ask it.
Okay. You probably didn't want to fight Beholder and some other stuff.
What?
Okay. So I'm assuming you guys are going to head on out then?
I out of curiosity, I want to ask another question just to know what the fight was going to be. Since it seems like the fight is going to be the same no matter what, I kind of want to know what the next fight was going to be.
It was going to be a Beholder.
God damn.
And some other small things. And then if you somehow survived that one, the one after that was going to be a dragon.
If we're going to fight that, I was going to hide behind the bard the whole time because I'm out of spells. So I'm just going to hide behind the bard and just point at him every time there was going to be a spell to be cast.
Okay.
I'm not sure why people hide behind bards, man.
Right.
Where's
Because, Billy, did you not read the Hangout? You lied to me. There is no such thing as an Infinity SLX. There's no such thing.
Infinity SLX, quality vehicle.
I went and looked after, because it was in my head after watching the damn video to figure out the wording of the deal.
Yeah.
And I was like, all I kept hearing was, Infinity XLX has much more foot room, and that's Infinity SLX. I was like, okay, I've got to go look at the Infinity SLX and see if Billy was really just pulling our leg. There's not even a such thing as an Infinity SLX.
All right.
I was pulling from the ether, man.
So you guys ask some really random question, and then it's a Beholder. So you guys, I guess you can decide to fight it if you want.
Without Ramos, we're not doing this.
Okay. So he wishes you all well. I'm
going to tell him I think his library is full of shit. You know, universe is not fair because, you know, if we ask a stupid question, we still have to fight a Beholder. If we ask him the meaning of the universe, we have to fight a Beholder. So
he says, it looks like you learned something for free.
the universe is full of shit. You're right.
All right. So, so as you guys are leaving, well, I guess.
All right, so I guess we're gonna go out and meet up with Ramos. Let him know what happened.
Okay. So right as you guys get outside of the library, you guys like kind of come through the arches, and right behind you, like almost like, whoa, where did you come from? Like Rhombus walks out from behind the arches.
Yeah, I was. Corey's saying we're bringing Joe. Like, if nobody else volunteers, I would be carrying Petal.
Okay, so you have Petals, you have Eula's body with you. So are you guys going to take, I guess, Eula's body to the ship?
I don't think she would want to be buried in Redwall. Part of me wants to feed her to Garbash, but I know she may not care for that. So maybe we should give her a proper funeral. No, Durka, no. 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 We'll not be okay with this.
Then I would have 2 zombie characters.
No way. If you animate her, I don't know who I'll attack first, but I will attack either the zombie or the creator.
Martin, what if Baradil is Eula?
Sure, he doesn't remember where he came from. He is a she, and he's been so long he doesn't even remember.
Zombie now or skeleton later. There you go.
No, I think we should give her a proper burial here. Like, let's find like a flower garden or something like that here. I would ask the library where the nearest flower garden is. Fight a beholder just to find out.
Skeleton later, it looks like.
If I don't know it's Eula, then just let me live in ignorance. But if I know it's her, I'm gonna be very upset.
All right.
Okay, so
It's okay to turn our enemies into zombies and skeletons, not our friends.
Ramesh, you have anything to add on where you want to do with Eula, zombie or?
Well, I was waiting for them to stop being silly. I mean, I didn't specifically know Eula was dead.
No, I mean, I kind of view it as like episode 2, like Anakin come walking out with like his mom in arms and like the look on his face. Like that's kind of the look I have. Like I'm gonna come walking out and be like, motherfucker, like we just lost like one of our party. I only have a select few friends, and she died here. I'm kind of pissed off.
Oh yeah, Ramus. If you didn't watch it, Eula died. Eula does not come out. Eula is limp in whoever's arms is carrying her out.
Probably not Durka at this point.
No, I'm carrying her. Nobody else volunteer. I'm carrying her out, and like I said, I'm looking like Anakin episode 2. Like I'm coming out like motherfucker.
Okay. So yeah, Eula has passed. She died in an epic battle.
And now I'm fueled more than ever that we have to find Peridot. Eula gave her life for us to find Peridot. We have to find this bitch. Bitch must die.
Okay.
And then Peridot becomes a zombie?
Yeah.
That's fine. You can reanimate that bitch. And we can torture her over and over again.
So you explain what happened? I'm like, you know,
Yeah, like when we come out, like I'm gonna be looking angry. If you ask anything, I'll be like, Eula gave her life so that we could find Peridot. We must go and find her now.
Did you have your answer?
We got the answer. I'm not happy about it, but we got the answer. Admittedly, Lorcan doesn't want to admit it, but she feels like Eula died being foolish. Like she kept running into like bombs.
So Durka says, so Bardman, looks like there's an opening in the party. Want to join?
Well, let me think for just a moment here. You just had someone die. How often does that happen, just in general?
This is a kind of first.
Okay, so level of mortality not too crazy. Okay. Tell you what, why not we do a bit of a evaluation trial? I hang out for a while, we see what works. But yeah, okay.
How do you feel about being statues? Because we're 50-50 on that.
Not too keen on statues, no?
We did. George says we took him for granted.
It sounds good. I hate to replace your friend. I am trying to think of kind words. She was short and annoying. I mean,
No. Annoying is an appropriate word. She would smile at that.
Oh, good. Then she was very annoying.
She did her job well.
And dirty, right?
She was dirty.
I will do my best to be at least half as annoying as your friend.
No. She got a pass because she was our friend. You're just a Russian bard who talks shit about infinities that don't exist.
Now hold on just a second here. I may or may not have stuck my neck out here to fight various monsters, so you could ask kind of silly questions, in my opinion. And, I mean, you know, mostly to say, hey, look, I'm your friend. If I've nearly died a couple times fighting monsters, and I'm not your friend, I gotta worry about how you define that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. So now that has been speedily settled,
I definitely want to bury her or cremate her or whatever, but I want to have like a thing.
Okay. I mean, you're able to really easily find a nice little patch of flowers around here. Even though it is a hostile area, hostile island, I mean, there's like some nice looking places that you'd be able
Probably
to
venomous flowers.
be able to bury her. So you have like you want to have like a nice little like ceremonious burial and say a few words.
I have a shovel in my equipment list.
There'll be a few words. We'll bury her. We'll be like, you were pretty cool. Yeah. I don't think I'm the most charismatic of the group, and I don't even really have anything to say. I'm just kind of like I insist that this happens, but outside of that.
All right, cool. All right, so you have a little thing that people are kind of standing around awkwardly at, and then bury Eula.
Let's loot her first.
I was wondering if anyone was going to think of that.
I like, as we're going to put her in the ground, I'm like, wait, guys, doesn't she have valuable stuff?
Nope. Nothing valuable.
Bullshit. I don't believe that.
All right, so Joe will have to get with you all, but there's pretty much the only things that's really super important is the dagger and the chalices, right?
I mean, it depends on how you define important. There's also the cloak.
Ooh, the cloak. Yes.
Cloak is pretty badass.
What's the cloak look like?
It's actually an invisibility cloak, and you dropped it, and now you can't find it.
But what's it look like?
It's invisible.
Oh, come on, JJ! Don't rob us this.
It's like a displacement cloak, so it looks kind of not really much like a cloak. It almost
would it look good with my dress?
Edges. It would obscure your dress drastically.
Oh, fuck that. Somebody else has got to take this cloak.
Hey, yeah, but I could do it. Yeah, you know, I could take care of it for a while for you. No big deal.
Eula's actually got a bunch of little things on there, so I'll just have to put it into a list for you guys to say what you kept or what you didn't, unless it's going to impact this session.
All right. So, are you guys? So you guys are off to find the door?
Yes. After we bury Eula and give her a eulogy.
Nice. I can tell you find surprisingly little coin on her.
I was gonna say, did you even like? There's probably not even a note that says where you stashed all your shit. So like, all of your money is gone. We don't even know where you hid it.
There's some money here, but it's like a fraction. It's a fraction of what she has stashed away.
Yeah. So I probably the dagger. I don't think any of us really use that kind of shit. Billy might. Billy, do you ever to get in close combat ever?
Yeah, but I use a rapier. A dagger would kind of feel like a downgrade, I think.
Yes, I don't know if any of us would ever use that. I generally avoid melee at all costs. I think Durka does as well, and John and Billy have better weapons.
Just sell that dude for Mad Cash, yo.
We might sell it for Mad Cash.
Durka says you can carry the dagger.
All right, if Durka wants to carry it, I mean, she can carry it. Now we do understand our items are cursed, right? So we can, we can like press upon you even further, Durka, that you will be now cursed twice. If you're okay with that, I'm okay with that.
Looking through here, there's definitely some things that you guys wouldn't necessarily have seen before.
If she's got it on her, we're gonna find it, unless it's like hidden really well in her body, like up her butthole or something.
Including like at least one thing that one of you may recognize, but others wouldn't. So I'll have to get with JJ and send you guys a list and deal with it that way.
Durka checks the anus. What do you got in here? What do you got in your butt? You're definitely an Ewok, aren't you? Fucking Ewok hiding shit.
Okay,
JJ, you missed that back in the day of Star Wars RPG. Joe played an Ewok, and he would hide shit in his butt.
Like, it eventually just became a thing that I didn't have to worry about equipment space because I had an ass holding.
Yeah.
It was like allowed. I could carry pretty much however much I wanted to because of my ass holding.
It started because you did try to hide something there once from like.
They were in a temple, and there was like an idol sitting on a pressure.
Oh yeah, there was that. That was the first time. Billy locked up. Okay, I'll continue. So it was like Indiana Jones. So instead of like a bag of sand to replace it with weight, I dropped a giant load and put that in its place. So that was the first time that I used my ass to great advantage. And then later, yes, I started keeping things there and storing other things there.
Is Billy out now?
Yeah, Billy's gone.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Oh, Joe.
Ewok was awesome. Do you remember the Great Pico?
Oh, yes.
Well,
I remember when I was playing Star Wars Galaxies, when I saw like Pico Picos and on Naboo, I was like, oh no. I actually like they're doing an emulator of Star Wars Galaxies now, and I want to get JJ to try it out because like it would give him a lot of inspiration for his game with it being open world and everything like that. There's just so much to explore and do in that game.
Man,
I wouldn't like wearing the displacement cloak because the way it works is you have disadvantage until the first time you're hit. So like if someone with like an AC of 11 wears it, it gives them some help, but if anyone rolls a decent hit, it's gone, the effect.
I mean, I have shitty AC, but I'm not wearing something that's going to obscure my looks. So
yeah. I'm just saying, I do have a high AC, so if I wore that and then everyone was disadvantaged who tried to attack me, it would last a long time.
That might be a good thing.
Well, it's only per round. It only goes away per round.
Right. But someone with like an AC 12 is going to get hit, and it's not going to have an effect unless they roll total shit.
The best advantage is if somebody has a 50% chance to hit you. If they've only got a 10% chance to hit Promise, then sure, this will go from 90 to 99, but that's only a 9% increase or decrease in hitting. Somebody gets 50% chance, that goes to 75, so it's a 25% reduction in hitting.
Yeah, but that's a little extreme. I'd say in 5th, at least, considering how much they've kind of mitigated the bounded accuracy thing, that you might have a 75 at best or something. You know what I mean?
Right. But I'm saying that's the thing. They've looked at where advantage is most helpful, and disadvantage is most hurtful, and it's
I mean,
it makes the most difference when there's a 50% chance.
I use darkness to obscure myself to get disadvantage against my enemies or whatever most of the time anyway. So I really think it's probably better with one of the others.
Well, we can table it and keep moving the session moving for now.
Cool.
If somebody wants it, they need to speak up. If not, let's just say Ramos has it because he has expressed the most interest.
I'm cool with that.
Makes most sense.
Durka, of course Durka wants it. She wants everything.
Durka definitely wants it.
All right. So
Durka wants Eula's body, like not just her stuff, she wants her body too. So
Durka, unless you want to press the issue, we're just going to say it's with Ramos.
Another thing that would stand out.
All right, cool.
Another thing that would stand out as you're searching everything is that there's a live mouse in her belt pouch.
Of course.
actually, I might take the mouse because you've played that as your pet before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Whiskers, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd take the mouse. It's a lot. You're not turning it into a zombie.
You could kill it and turn it into a mouse zombie. Okay. So moving forward, you guys have just buried Eula. You have the location of where the door is, and you can go there. You can wreck your ship. It's going to be, a couple days travel to where the door's at.
I think we should just go straight to the door.
It's on this island.
Yeah, I think we should just go ahead and go to the door.
Okay. I mean, you should be full up on everything after leaving the coming out of the library. I mean, other than like rations, but I'm sure you would have packed probably enough rations from the ship. So you would definitely be full up on HPs, full up on spells and abilities and everything.
Oh,
Cool.
sweet. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay, so you guys look at your map that you guys created. Hopefully you made a map instead of trying to remember it all. I'm just going to assume. And
Yes.
That was Eula's saying, shit.
so you guys are able to, you guys are traveling. You camp the first night, you keep traveling the next day, and it's the next night, and you keep traveling the next day. The woods seem pretty scary and rough, but they're not. With this map, like the previous map, to get to the library, you guys are on like a safer path than you would if you just tried to forge your own, or if you took a path that wasn't known to be safe.
I'll probably murder woodland creatures along the way. Forced to eat, of course.
Right. Okay. So you are running through. You see like a woodland creature like kind of watching you, and you go to you shoot it.
Who tries to shoot the woodland creature?
Me.
Okay.
Pretty typical.
I'm gonna be like, food! Game on!
Joe.
Joe dies. Next character.
Yeah, shoot Joe's new character.
The woodland creature yells, "Ow!"
Wait, oh no, Nash is back. Nash is back.
You thought you killed him, but he's back. He's lost his preposterous accent.
If Eula were here, she would tell us to keep shooting it.
Does the woodland creature have a gorilla arm?
That's a good
An
point.
important point.
The one time I'm without me armor.
Oh, he's wearing armor. Ew.
He's not wearing armor. Wait a minute, it talks? Last time I checked, guys, I couldn't speak with woodland creatures. Can any of you speak with woodland creatures?
If it's without its armor now, you're able to kill it then. 'Cause it's
That's true. I shoot it again.
All right. So the little mousy looking thing jumps on this kind of like smoother skin looking bird with like a really long beak.
The bird has skin.
Yeah, and then like starts like flying around, like jumps on the bird and starts like flying around real quick.
Does it have like bird wings or bat wings?
Like bat wings.
Ah.
It's not a bat.
I cast fly and continue to shoot it. I'm hungry, goddammit.
You have plenty of rations.
Shh. This is my rationality.
You the little animal dude.
All right. Now that there's one flying, I will get out my 2 lances and start flying at the one that's flying.
All right, so the little bird thing flies by Lorcan and like does a flyby attack.
I'm gonna like yell down, but like this motherfucker's got lances.
So that's a picture. I guess I'm not exactly in my armor at the moment, but I'm dual wielding lances, not just one.
Hold on.
Are we this hungry?
No.
But remember, with 2 lances, not one.
It seems very pokey. I don't know.
I cast darkness and yell, "Bring it, bitch!" Actually, no, I can't fly and do darkness. Shit.
He casts darkness and falls.
So Durka casts Eldritch Blast. Lorcan.
Wait a minute, isn't that what?
She's done that
Lorcan
before.
uses?
She's done that before. I'm aware that she can cast that, but she still can't see through my darkness, so I'm not concerned with killing her yet.
Were there are there verbal components on that, Corey?
With Eldritch Blast, it's a cantrip, so I think so.
All right, so now I have to decide whether to cast Silence near Corey or to attack Lorcan with lances.
Or you could silence Lorcan and then she can't shoot you.
Oh, I got other stuff that don't require it.
Jesus.
Makes the face like
It makes a face like Lorcan.
Stop it, Bill.
Well,
So,
I believe
so
that
what
misses.
exactly is happening here? Are we doing initiative, or I'm
So
not sure exactly when I counterattack?
I think we're just playing.
I mean, are you guys really doing this? Because it seemed like it really happened.
Seemed like it really happened.
So,
But I don't know why it was.
I was attacking food, but as soon as the food starts attacking back, it's going to depend on whether or not the rest of the party starts attacking back.
Well, I mean, you did hear it say, like, oh, the one time without my armor, and then you see it like jump on.
How big is this creature?
Martin, what you said
Like
then
a
was that you
pterodactyl.
started flying and kept shooting at it,
Yes.
How big is this thing?
even after it talked.
It's
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking
medium.
doesn't
The bird
matter.
is medium.
The bird's medium and the creature is small.
Yes.
Yes.
I've shot plenty of talking things in my time. The fact you can talk makes no difference to me. I'll still eat you.
All right.
But if my group doesn't back me up, I'm gonna be like, I don't do get in one-on-one combat unless I can kill you in one hit.
It seems kind of, I don't know, unnecessarily, I mean, like feeding child to ghoul.
You put it there. That, we would never do something like that.
Okay.
All I know is I'm not going to try and kill a bat creature with lances to eat it.
All right. So the lance creature is like, he's like, hey, asshole, stop shooting at me. I know all the secrets of these woods and can help you all get around and stuff. You should be my friend.
I will look at my party and be like, are we still eating it or what?
Seems like a lot of work.
Bard?
I don't know. It looks like a dog. I don't eat dog.
JJ,
Erica? Are we eating it?
what was the? Oh, here. I'll type it into Hangouts. I meant to ask you this before.
Realistically, that's the only way to tell.
He looks like a dog. I don't eat dog. He looks like a dog. I don't eat dog.
What? You don't eat dog? I do.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't
And
know.
rat and cat and
Ugh.
Tiny's really good at catching and he can make a mean rat.
What the fuck
You
is
do you. I will.
Dude, this is the day of weird computer issues because I cannot open Hangouts now. Like I can't open Joe's specifically.
I do not hunt flying creatures.
Well, I'll put it into Roll20 then.
Just whisper it to me.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on with computers today?
Roll20 doesn't like that you guys are using different computers.
Your bluff be like, in exchange for letting you live in the creature, show us all the secrets of the forest.
You can say the answer out loud. I'm about to say it to them.
Okay. I don't know.
So it's about their size if he's small then.
Mm-hmm.
Same size as you all.
I'm somewhat smaller, but not like an order of magnitude smaller. I'm like,
But like when we
I'm
say
like-
woodland creature, what the hell do you look like?
I'll say you look
Bunny
like a
rabbit?
woodland creature. I shot at you
Or
because
do
you look like a
something
deer.
like
or...
weird.
I
He
have a
looks like a bike head.
very mousy face, but I'm like just over 2 feet tall. So definitely in the realm of size of things that could be in a normal forest.
Sounds like food to me.
Food doesn't have double lances.
Well, he didn't have double lances when I shot him.
We'll say troll.
Okay. So since we haven't done initiative yet, I'm not sure what's happening there. I say, you don't even know who I am. I'm Marcus, the Slayer of the Great Troll. You've heard of me.
Oh wait, no, yeah, Slayer of Great Troll. That was, but that guy's name was Steven, right?
No. Okay, so
Have I heard of a great slayer of troll, JJ?
no. You could easily say no at this point.
Crazy.
No, but
History.
I heard you were like 7 feet tall.
Non-mouse folk often got the details wrong, but haven't you heard some story of somebody who was in their village untrained and faced down a great monster and saved their whole village? You've heard that sort of story, right?
Yeah,
Definitely.
me.
Yes, that was
That
me.
is fairy tale.
That was
Oh, you're that guy.
I'm pretty sure Tiny did that once. Tiny, isn't that the story of your town?
No. That was me.
No.
I'm pretty sure Tiny took down a giant once.
Look on
maybe,
you.
but the story is all about me.
Okay.
Are you really
okay.
doing that, Durka?
He's
Dark is
missing
you
horribly,
missed-
though.
you missed-
Look at
you
those
missed-
shots.
Continues to
You
shoot
missed
out his
3
blast.
Eldritch blasts. So,
Those shots, though, are so terrible. I mean,
Yeah. So he's continuing to fire and missing like so widely that Joe doesn't even notice that he's being targeted.
still talking.
Wait, what? I cast silence over in the general vicinity of the caster.
All right.
So I'm wielding dual lances, and you've also seen me cast a 2nd level spell.
I don't know.
Just FYI.
I don't know what silence is. We've never seen that before.
All right. So, do we need to roll initiative, Durka?
I'm not going to keep shooting at her. Are you a her or him,
I'm a him.
Joe? Okay.
I'm Marcus, the Slayer, the Great Slayer of the Troll.
hey, has
Yeah.
a minute gone by yet?
Probably.
Okay, I want to compare total class levels and hit points.
I don't know what the hit points are, but class levels would be the same.
I can tell you. JJ.
I will say this one is trained
Roughly.
fighter.
Roughly the same.
This one is trained fighter. We should stop trying to eat it.
Okay. We shouldn't eat fighter. Are you going to like try to kill us? Because everything on this island has tried to kill us.
Well, so far everything on this island has tried to kill me, including you.
Hey, you
And I'm
started.
still alive.
You started it by looking like food.
Hey, I do not look like food. Food is made of small nuts and grains and things like that.
You could have been like me and look like something else, and
Fruits.
I'm gonna snap my fingers and be like Olaf, and I'm gonna look like not me.
Okay.
You will never grow big if you do not eat meat, little creature.
Like, see,
Fruits and nuts.
everybody can do this. You don't have to look like prey.
Okay, I put on my armor. I'm now wearing full plate.
See, that's better. You should walk through the woods like that.
I had to use the bathroom.
I always walk through woods like that.
Yes. See, Tiny's got it right. He
He has not cleaned out
understands.
the inside of his armor in months.
It is pink, so
No, it's flat black now with like a couple like pink like scrapes on it where it's been.
no, but the interior is probably pink. You
Yeah,
know?
that's true.
Did we ever figure out where the pink came from?
Nope. It happened to like the dumbest character in the group, and he's like, "This is annoying," but paint worked, so move on.
So I am now wearing full plate, which, by the way, the helmet is very shiny and like cool. The rest of the armor looks very cobbled together. Like parts of it are copper, like various metals and things, just kind of like pieced together.
So, kind of derelict looking, or
No, just like it wasn't crafted to be full plate.
okay.
It was like scavenged and put together to make full plate.
Ramos, do you wear full plate now, or is it half plate?
Full plate.
Okay. So, wait, Joe, you're small, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna suggest we kill you and take your armor for Ramos, but it won't fit him. So,
No,
Probably would
I'm-
not sell well. It looks haphazard.
Yeah, I'm less than 2.5 feet tall.
so instead,
Part of my armor is a copper pot.
So instead, I will warn you that if you hang out with us, people with armor in your style tend to turn pink. Just so you're aware.
So, what are your surface thoughts? Your-
Mistrust, uncertainty about whether I should fly away and leave them here, or kill them, or continue talking to them.
My surface thoughts are kill, kill, kill.
Wisdom save. I wonder if this macro is going to work with the new character sheet. Let's find out. Looks like that worked. Wait. But that didn't work. That's still Eula's stats. That is, whatever. It's a 12.
Yeah, you need to go look at your macros. Usually the macro points towards a specific sheet unless you put it towards target. So you'd have to click the token, and the token would have to be tied to the sheet.
All right. So why would you want to help them?
In order to get greater prestige and be able to return to my village with even more stories about me. Hey, stop that! Who is that? Who is which one of you is doing that?
Oh, great! He's crazy. He's crazy on top of everything. He's talking to himself.
Quick, Ambrosius! We'll go after the one that's casting spells.
Wait! Did you just call the flying thing Ambrosius? Why does that sound very, very familiar?
Labyrinth?
No. Somebody else named their creature that.
I thought that, and I asked JJ about that, but I couldn't think who it was. But no, I swear, somebody else named their mount Ambrosius.
Oh, it was Colby. His kobold, the spider mount was named
That's who
Ambrosius.
it was. I knew somebody else did that.
That's what it was. I was like, why does that sound so familiar?
All right. Awesome. So Durka
Ambrosius.
or
whoops. What do I think I'm going to do with you to gain prestige? Defeat the biggest monsters. Defeat all comers. And quit! You're still doing that.
What is? Give me a good reason why I shouldn't shoot you right now, because you're talking to the air.
Are there any components to detect thoughts, like that I would be able to notice who's the one casting the spell, and that Lorcan might notice as well?
I wouldn't notice. I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't notice.
Okay.
detect thoughts. BSM.
Oh, so all of them. Okay. So then, yeah, it's her. She's in my head. What? Stop it.
Oh, she does that. Sorry.
Okay. Well, I guess quick reference. Okay, the little girl with the white Barney face is a bit of an asshole. The little girl with the pretty dress with the pretty face, she also pretty big asshole.
Hey.
The other guy is about my size. He's okay. He's okay. Little slow. But okay.
Hey.
And then
He's not slow. He's the fastest man I've ever met.
Then you got me, Mr. Awesome. I'm pretty much in charge.
Tiny, you gonna let this pipsqueak talk to you about you like this?
Let's see.
All right.
Okay, what happens on tie?
Defenders win.
It's attackers on attack checks.
Yeah, usually you have to meet a DC. So if it's opposed, usually the antagonist is the one that
Opposed checks. We're gonna look this up.
Yeah, because the idea is that the defender is setting the DC, and so the attacker has to meet or exceed the DC in order to win.
So the defender sets the DC.
Pretty much. I mean, I'm not saying that as a 5e expert, but in general, the idea of setting a DC is that the defender is the one who's setting it, and the attacker has to be the one to meet or exceed it. I don't know who I'm arguing in favor for in this, but
using 173. Passive checks working together. Contests. Both Participants in a contest make ability checks appropriate to their efforts. Blah, 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 blah. The participant with the higher check total wins the contest. Results in a tie. The situation remains the same as it was before the contest.
So nobody knows.
So whatever it was before.
So sounds like status quo is defender in this case.
Dirka says that, and I just nod.
It's funny. This is gonna start like an interesting in-group discussion.
Wait a minute. Are we the bad guys?
What's your
Bad.
next story?
Bad, good. I'm the one with the spells.
Well, I think we might be the bad guys.
Bad is relative to your point of view.
Well, from my point of view, I think we're the bad guys.
It depends on what you want. I mean, I want to do great deeds, defeat evil monsters.
Oh, do they have to be evil monsters or just monsters?
Well, they don't have to be evil per se. If they're, they could be trying to get food, but if their food happens to be, people, then I'll kill the monster anyway.
Well, I mean, sometimes there's this monster called a Norgold that attacks us, and if if he were to attack us, you would want to help defeat this great Norgold monster, right?
I mean, if it attacks you sometimes unprovoked, then of course.
Completely unprovoked. He's a complete asshole.
Yes, I would definitely help you slay the great Norgold.
I like you already. Let's bring him on.
Anyway, we are going to our ship.
No, wait, we're going to a door, aren't we?
Oh, I thought we had to get on the ship to go to a door.
No, it's on the beach of this
It's
island.
on the same island.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean, I'll probably just be straight and be like, so there's this door that's hanging out in the middle of a beach. We're going to that. Do you know where that is?
Have I seen a door in my travels on this island?
Probably not.
I've seen no doors except the arches over yonder.
Well, you're pretty useless then. We have one thing that we have to go to.
Useless.
There's one thing on this island we have to go to, and you can't even tell us where it's at.
I haven't exactly been looking for it. Do you know where it is?
I do, in fact.
Then why do you need my help?
I didn't. I was testing you.
Aha! To hunt a betrayer, of course.
All right, that works. that's more than what Tiny's given us. So.
All right, so you guys are Marcus and Ambrosius are gonna fly with you guys, hang out with you guys. It's still one more day's travel. So you'd have one more. You'd have one more night to camp, so you guys could befriend Marcus if you wanted, or make more silly jokes to him.
I'll probably sit there and talk with him. I imagine Dirk will probably sleep through the whole fucking thing. But...
So tell me, Marcus, you know eat meat, huh?
No. This never acquired the taste.
What?
What about potato? You eat potato?
Sure, on occasion.
What about strawberry?
Oh yeah, strawberries.
You eat the strawberry. Good.
I'm gonna warn you now. If he starts going into a tirade about a SLX, he's full of shit.
Wait! Infinity SLX, good deal. I know a guy who'll hook you up, man. Give you good deal, great legroom, good pickup, mileage.
See, full of shit. What's a mile?
In my country, mile is a long way.
Marcus casts Cure Wounds and heals himself a little bit from the attacks that he took earlier.
Well, that's pretty good.
Dirk, are you okay?
Right. Not as often as some, but I do fairly well for myself in Ambrosius, of course.
What other kind of stuff do you do?
I am a weapons master with the lance.
Okay.
Oh, slow down there, buddy.
Let's get back to the spell thing.
Oh, okay.
Focus on the important stuff.
What about it?
What else do you do?
Oh, well, it depends on the day. I have to kind of get myself ready, but there's
So you can't just cast
hold on.
whatever.
I said
You
that.
can't
I
just
think I'm
cast
wrong.
whatever you want when you want.
No, I take it back. I didn't say that. So yeah, I can pick out a mark to be my target, and every time I attack that target, I will do extra damage. My melee attacks are particularly potent against that foe.
Ranger, got it. Can you when you cast your spells? Do you get to cast whatever you want whenever you want?
The answer is yes, isn't it? I'm spontaneous caster, right?
Don't know.
What's your class?
Ranger.
Double checking.
What about fish? Do you eat fish?
Yeah, I mean, I know certain spells, and I can't cast them as often as I want. There's only so much I can do per day, but yeah, the spells I know I can.
But you can be like, oh, I want. You don't have to do I'm gonna look pointedly at Durka and be like, you don't have to pick at the beginning of the day what you're gonna use that day. You can just.
Oh no.
See, you're much more superior caster. Durka doesn't agree, but you're much more superior caster to be able to cast what you want when you want to do it. You don't have to sit there and study books and be like, oh yeah, this one looks good. Let me memorize how this goes.
Chat Durka is a lot different than voice Durka.
So, Joe, I'm gonna.
Durka since second game though has been looking down on me for being able to cast things when I want instead of having to prep things. So
Basically, for not
I'm
being a
turning the
wizard.
tides right now.
Joe, I'm gonna hook a thumb at your mount and be like, do you eat bird?
No, bird doesn't eat meat, but my Ambrosius eats meat though.
Yes. What?
I like your bird more.
Yeah. Good.
Well, I
it's
mean,
nice bird.
He's pretty good. He's actually not strictly a bird. He's some sort of great lizard.
Can I ride on the bird?
Are you good with animals?
I don't know. This mouse likes me, and I'll show him Whiskers.
Alright, make a handle animals check.
I would say Whiskers is actually probably frozen and all
I can speak with small animals, so I'm actually going to ask Whiskers
No.
how good Lorcan is with animals.
Joe, you don't understand. I'm showing you a frozen corpse of a mouse.
Oh.
I'm like, Whiskers likes me just fine.
I have a feeling Ambrosius would not get along so well with you.
But Whiskers thinks I'm cool.
Oh no! Yes, very cool.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and get in line to ride the bird.
I'm pretty sure you're too big for the line.
Hey,
True.
You must be this small.
Yeah, you
Hey.
must be at least this small to ride.
hey! Look.
You are not small like Tiny. You cannot ride.
Oh man.
Corey's turning the tall freaka back around on me now.
I'm going to ride the bird. I'm going to ride the bird. This is going to happen. It's totally going to happen.
All right. So the night continues on. Nobody ends up riding the bird.
What?
Oh,
I will
Yes.
demonstrate a few few tricks and things. Ambrosius is very fast, 60-foot movement, and can do flyby attacks. So you can swoop down and like do a feigned attack at you guys, and like right away faster than you could get an attack.
I have a very important question for you. What's your name again?
Marcus.
I have a very important question for you, Marcus.
Yes.
Can you see through magical darkness?
I don't think I've ever tried.
I'm gonna cast darkness. But can you see me?
No, just a big circle of dark.
All right.
I, on the other hand, can totally see you.
I don't have to immediately kill you. Excellent.
What? Why would you have to kill me?
If you could see through the darkness, you're a threat.
Oh, but the bigger threat I am, the bigger help I could be.
No.
But no. Yes.
Not with darkness. If you encounter anybody who can see through this, you let me know. I'm gonna kill him right away.
Okay. How can I tell unless you're there?
I'm always gonna be there. Just
Why do I need to tell you? You'll see it.
just call my name. I'll be there.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Lord. Oh, Derek. Oh, that would have been awesome. I would. I might have murdered him if you did that.
Oh, Durka.
Oh man, that would have been awesome. Yeah, of course I can see magical darkness. Can't you all? I'm like,
yes, of course. You're this. You got a blue dress on, right?
All right. So after a night of bonding, you guys are all best friends now.
Woo!
And you continue your next day.
how did I know Dirk was gonna be typing something after that?
Durka made a friend.
No. She made a pretend friend.
Okay. So you guys, you get to the, you like start getting closer and closer to the beach. You start smelling, the ocean. You start, seeing seagulls and stuff. As you like, guys, you keep getting closer, and you're like, man, this is going to be like super awesome. We get there. So you guys like do eventually get there.
Along the way, I'm gonna be telling like Marcus about like every poor thing Peridot ever did. I really want to instill in him why we need to hunt her down.
and there was the time Peridot got angry at me for killing a child.
I won't spin it that way though. I'll spin it as there was a time that Peridot got angry at me because my friend Garbash needed to be fed, and Peridot wasn't happy that I was feeding Garbash. And yeah, so I'll spin it that way and basically be like, he didn't want me to feed Garbash. Garbash was going to starve to death. And, that was kind of rude, and like, I'll keep spinning all kinds of different like bullshit stuff about Peridot.
All right. So you guys eventually get to the cliffs, and they look like this. Or you eventually get to the beach, and it looks like this. Without the lighthouse and people.
It's a tall
It's pretty much a straight drop off to the beach.
It's just a straight drop off, and then the waves are like hitting up against the rocks.
Oh, so it's not really a beach.
Yeah, it's not really a beach. So you guys, Tiny analyzes the map a little bit more, and he's like, it looks like it should be, just just right up the way a little bit. So you guys look at the map, and you're like following, Tiny's directions, and 500-600 yards up, you see this kind of like this. It's not like a sinkhole. It's kind of like it is kind of like a sinkhole, but it's kind of like a cave that like kind of like points down. You can see that it's like going down. If you're like really, really quiet, you can listen in there. You can almost like, you can kind of like hear some like waves crashing inside of there. So like this is, Tiny's looking at the map again. He's like, I don't see the door, but this is, right on top of where we are supposed to be, where the map says the door is.
Why am I not surprised that the library fucked with us again? It's not really on a beach. It's kind of close to a beach.
Well, so the library never actually said the words, the door is on a beach. It showed a picture of a map, and then it shows like an X for like door is here, and then it was like on like the beach that was like drawn on the big map, but it didn't like give you like a crazy description that these were like, sheer cliff faces and the waters were lapping up against the wall there.
Right, like a genie. It fucked us over. It was like, yeah, it's over here. Gave us the impression that it was going to be just on like a beach that we could just like serenely walk up to, maybe get a tan along the way. And then we get here and it's like, oh wait, we have to fall off the edge of the earth to be able to get to it. Got it. Fucking genie universe.
Is it high tide or low tide or what?
High tide.
Well, we could climb down there. I mean,
All right. Well, Ramos sets up camp and waits.
Okay.
like you do.
Can hey Birdman? Can your bird? Can you fly down in there with your bird and see if there's a door down there?
Yeah, of course. I see no barriers, no archers.
Okay. Can you do that?
So a lot of it climbing down is like tunnely, so it's like you wouldn't be able to really fly.
Besties going down, apparently.
Would be
Bestie could. Can Bestie see in the dark?
would be somewhat difficult.
No, I think we determined that.
I think we all summon bats.
But I was gonna say, I think my bat can.
Okay.
I can.
All right. So you send your bat flying down through there.
Yeah. So, but first, I'm gonna rub it in Joe's face. Like when Marcus says that he can't actually fly down and look at it, I'll be like, "Oh, you can't? Guess who can?" I'm like, "Pop! Oh, look at this bat! Hey, bat, go check out that hole!" And he's like, "Squeak!" And he
And
like,
Burgess'
flies down the hole.
wingspan is rather large. I mean, it's not his fault.
Size matters not. Judge my bat by his size, do you?
Can you ride that bat?
Maybe I could. Have you ever seen me try? You haven't.
All right. So the bat flies down in there. It's gone for a little while. Comes back and it's like, can you speak? I guess to it. To a bat.
It's a
Corey's
familiar
I would say Corey's the fine familiar person. Yeah. So
Okay.
while
Yeah.
it's down in the hole, I can hear it.
Yep. It's like definitely saw a door down there.
Okay. So yeah, I'll be like, so there's a door down there. Batman. I don't have a bat. I don't have a name for my bat. I don't get attached to things.
Batman sounds good.
So I'm gonna be like, yeah, bat thing says there's a door down there.
100 feet twice.
I
Tell
think he
that.
was saying it's 100 feet question mark and then confirmed it is 100 feet.
Okay. Okay. So there's a door down there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be like, so there's a door down there. I'm not very good at climbing stuff. I guess I could fly down.
How far down? It would be probably. I mean, it took a bat familiar thing probably like
bat thing.
15 minutes to fly down there. So I mean, it's probably like
Scott Bachelor.
it's like probably
No.
it's probably like 5 to
That's too personal,
600 feet
Billy.
straight elevation drop and to kind of like wind down and through. So it's
Oh,
Probably
his
about-
name is Batfleck. Batfleck is his name.
probably about a third of a mile of trail.
Third of a mile. Good lord.
Weirdly specific fraction.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be like, Batfleck says there's a door down there, but very far down.
I mean,
I'm not very good
wouldn't,
at climbing stuff.
it wouldn't actually require like any climb checks, but I mean, it would be difficult terrain. So like you could like,
mountainous terrain.
yes.
Hold on a second. What does that mean for me?
It's not difficult for you anymore.
Or for my group. I can lead us down there rather quickly.
Oh, boo!
Oh,
I mean, yay!
all of a sudden, you become useful. Without your bird, I'm gonna look at the bird and be like, "What do you think of that bird?"
Bird.
No.
Bird is apparently not the word.
There's just a trick to getting between the boulders and everything. I'll show you guys. You'll pick up on it real quick. I promise.
So you guys going in?
I think are we what time of night? Like, is it night, day? Like,
It's day outside.
okay, I was gonna say Rama said he was setting up camp, so I thought.
Yeah, I was waiting on the tides. I thought maybe it would be hidden by the waves or some shit.
Yeah, if it's still a good hour, then I'll be like, yeah, Batfleck will lead us the way. I'll be staring at Marcus, but I'll be like, Batfleck will lead us the way.
Okay. All right.
Maybe you should go first, though, Marcus. Just to, in case there's any pit traps or anything like that.
Of course. I'll point out the proper handholds and such.
All right. So let's see here. Who all would be having torches? Who can see in the dark?
I can see in the dark.
And you are 100 feet. So what is it?
120 foot.
I can actually not see in the dark.
Yeah, I only
I
have
have a
snark
torch.
vision.
You know what?
Snark vision.
In other words, regular vision, unless people are.
So who would want to be carrying a torch?
Me.
That'd be me.
Yeah.
So everybody wants a torch. Okay.
I'll look around disapprovingly, but I will continue on.
So FYI, JJ, it does not slow our group's travel. We can't become lost except by magical means. Even while we're doing this and navigating and such, we remain alert to danger and a couple other things that probably won't matter.
Okay. All right.
You guys get the impression that it would have taken you, I don't know, about twice as long if Marcus weren't here.
Lies. Marcus or Batfleck would have led us just fine.
Wait a minute. Do you refer to yourself in the third person? Oh, shit.
All right. So
Let's just all admit he's better than a goblin.
Durkin, do you
Goblins?
have a torch? No torch for Durkin.
No torch for me.
Goblins are pretty nasty, granted, but
Okay.
giants and fiends are the worst.
What's worse?
Giants and fiends.
Oh yeah, those are big stuff. We don't like big stuff.
Yes, I've especially trained against them.
Tiny's about as big as we get. Tiny's still pretty small.
All right. So you guys are. You
Yes,
guys are. Like,
Peridot's a gnome.
hold on.
Forest gnome, I think. Is that right, Billy? He was a forest gnome, or she was a forest gnome?
Yep.
All right. So you guys are like starting to get down there, and your senses start to tingle, Marcus. So you can tell that there's danger as you guys are.
In darkness, I could see through it, but I can't on the screen.
So can everybody see?
Oh,
No.
there we go. Yeah, you just gotta scroll out and move.
Ah,
Yep. See.
here we go.
Can everyone find where they're at?
Yeah.
Gnomes are not on my favorite enemies list. Sorry.
What about assholes? Is that a favorite enemy?
All right. So it kind of like you guys are down at the bottom here, like the ground starts to feel sandy. You hear like waves a little bit more. It's, you know, it's like really wet and misty down here. And it's like, I guess Lorcan can probably see that it starts to open up.
Yeah. I'll be like, so it opens and there are like some kind of I don't know ocean stuff very well, but there's like creatures with pincers and
Wait. Ocean stuff? My two favorite terrains are seriously coasts and mountains.
well, there are shellfish kind of creatures.
Oh,
They're very shellfish.
Lobstrosities.
Sure, that's a good name, Denny. Are they saying data? Oh, I guess we can't hear them from here.
Dadachi?
Data chick? Data chump? Data chi?
I know what I would say, but JJ, as far as I know, are they good eating?
Yeah, Ramus.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah. I mean, you'd believe that if they're like crabby things, that they're probably really good eating.
Yes. They may be sentient, but they actually taste quite like lobster.
Let's kill them because they're in our way. There's at least 2 that I can see. Assuming that JJ gave me the right vision.
Yep.
So, are you gonna just like shoot at them to bring them here, or what?
If you want, my Eldritch Blast also ranges to 120 feet, so I can shoot them from here.
JJ, just so you know, I can see everything.
Yeah.
That intended.
How can you see everything?
That's just the power of the ranger. I'm in my favorite terrain.
What? How about that?
My field of vision is definitely limited.
Can everybody only see like the small, like except for Lorcan, see like a small area around him?
I still see everything.
You still see everything?
If he has it sees every, like, there should be a checkmark box that has sight to other players' light sources, and he might be able to see everything I see.
Well, he has a torch, so it says all players see light.
No, I see not just what Lorcan can see. I can see everything.
Right above that, what's his range of sight?
20 feet.
Huh.
But he can see the whole map. Are you like a...
I can also no longer select my character token.
Oh.
I could before, but now I can't. Oh, and it says Lorcan.
What?
That is not a pretty dress.
Wait. Now I can see through magical darkness.
Kill it! Kill it!
How about now, Joe?
Aha. Now I can select my character, but I still see everything.
All right. Well, just pretend you don't.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know what to say, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like I have you set up just like everyone else's, and you don't have any special privileges.
Okay. I will just be blind. So I'm seeing, what, 20 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
Here.
Can you set him so he can only see what I see?
Or give me an aura so I can... Okay. 20 feet, I guess, within anybody who has a torch. But yeah, that helps. Cool.
All right.
Alrighty.
I will tell you guys that let's see, about 60 feet ahead of us. So Durka could probably see it. There are some kind of crustacean. So should I shoot it and bring it to us, or are we going to?
Sure. Shoot it.
All right, so Dirk, I can't see it that far. I thought it might be just out of your range, but I wasn't sure. All right, so yes, I will attempt to shoot it.
All right, so go ahead and roll initiative, but you get a round in addition. You get a surprise round.
Lowest initiative ever.
Oh no.
I'm used to a high dex character.
Excuse me.
You
Well,
also rolled a natural one. You still did 3 better than me.
Look at these initiatives.
Dude, I don't know what it is about Roll20, but I roll like balls all the time.
Dude, that's not just roll 20.
I was say that's not roll. That's not roll 20,
Like,
Billy.
I had made this like partial recovery in life where I like started rolling a little better, and then Roll20 is like, no.
All right, Durka.
Roll 20 just realizes you can't freeze it, Billy.
Or Lorcan, you get your turn first, and then it goes to initiative.
I'm gonna DDoS it.
So I will attempt to shoot. I can't target it.
Can you not click it?
No. No, let me
All right,
target.
12 will not hit.
Well, can it see us from where we're at?
No, it probably wouldn't.
So then I would have advantage.
But the 25 hits, right?
The 26 would hit. And then the 25 would hit. Okay. So
Not great damage, but
takes the 12 damage and is knocked back.
bitch got knocked in the water. Bam.
Okay, so it goes underwater and you can no longer see it.
I guess we'll see it.
Well, I'm not moving it.
Well, now I can't see it.
All right, now it's Durka's go. Durka
Like
ready
I
is
hit
in
it.
action.
I'm gonna be like, I hit it, Durka.
All right,
I don't know if it's gonna come.
Ramus, ready's in action. I'm
I'll
assuming.
attack whatever comes.
Lorcan, your go.
Can I see the other one?
Yep.
I will shoot it.
Okay. All right, 25 will hit.
One of those is a crit, baby. Woohoo!
All right, go ahead and add your additional damage.
That's still pretty good. That's a total of 28 damage that bastard's been dealt.
All right, I think it's knocked back to here. All right, Alpha.
I'm like, there's 2 of them. I hit them both.
Your go.
Oh, it's my turn.
Mhm.
Can I even see them? I mean, if we're at, I don't see anything.
Mm-mm.
I guess I could try to advance. Is the light gonna follow me?
Yeah, but it'll only go when you stop.
Let's see. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's about as far as I can get.
Okay. And then it is.
Oh, that's why I thought Durka could see and couldn't, because I was counting by the actual like drawn on squares and not the squares of the grid.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
So I could see where the blasts were going, roughly, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I can't see the creature there, but I could tell generally how far and such. So I'm going to.
Wait, hold on. It's a crab's go. I know it.
Oh, okay.
You didn't see it because it was
Okay, my bad.
hidden. It's one of the bad. I wish it would. What? There we go. So this guy will go. Crab will go chow,
Oh shit!
and this crab will go chow.
Well, that's a hell of a crap.
I told you they be
Durka, Eldritch Blast. Triggered.
See, now you bust out the good ones.
All right, so both of
Look at
those
a
will hit.
softie. She wasn't really trying on me.
Yeah.
And which one you want to hit, Corey? Because they both come at the same time, so just ping whichever one you're going to hit. One for each? Okay. This guy will take 9, and this guy will take 1.
All
right.
If you were a halfling, you could re-roll that shit.
Now it's your go, Marcus.
You have a torch, Billy?
Yes.
Okay.
Quick question. Is there a way that, I didn't think of this till now, but that I could have had the torch like attached onto Ambrosius' saddle, so I'm not like carrying it at hand? Or does that not work?
Yeah, I mean they have saddle torches, saddle lanterns.
Sweet. So then I will fly over to here and attack with reach at this at the one that's like above me.
Okay.
Did that not do anything?
Seems
There we go.
There you go.
should have
That
reach.
will hit.
25 to hit for 10 damage. And I will attack with my other lance. The same dude.
Do you get
17 to hit?
bonuses, Joe? Can you
No, I'd have to have a feat for that.
17
So
will hit. 13.
Which archetype did you take, Joe?
Beastmaster.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
That's how I have Ambrosius.
I was gonna say, if you took the other one, you'd be dealing more damage because he's been damaged already.
Right.
Ms. okay.
And
Alice,
then
Marcus.
we'll fly. I'm going to fly past, actually. To there. Up in there a little ways. Like 20 feet.
Okay.
It's a very good plan. Lure them away from us.
All right, so now Sturkers go. Three Eldritch Blasts.
You get 3 of them?
All right, so only the first one hits. And he takes 8 damage. All right. Now it's Ramos's go. Unless Durka wants to continue to do something else. Shit.
Jonathan, I heard you start to say this. Yes, it is a little bit ridiculous. It wasn't quite intentional. I had already kind of chosen that I was going to do lances before I quite realized what all was possible. And it's like an edge case in the rules that allows this to happen. It is kind of silly.
All right, 26 will hit. Well, you guys are rolling like bosses. And he takes 10 damage. And
Turk, I keep trying to check your
18
math.
will hit, so an additional 10 damage. Okay. So additional 5 damage. So he has disadvantage. Stinky. And then 18 will hit for 10 more damage plus. Wait, what's the 16?
Should be 25 damage.
Oh, okay. So, I got it.
It should only be 2 attacks. I don't know why it rolled.
Okay. Got you.
I thought one of those was supposed to be a shove, and I clicked prone, but then it fired. The macro misfired. So that was what it was supposed to be.
Okay, so you don't want to do. So you did the 2 attacks first, and then now you're wanting to slam him.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So he is knocked prone.
Ha. An 8-legged creature on its ass.
Yeah, there's not that advantage for having multiple legs. Although I should give it advantage for multiple range. Okay. And back to the Lorcon.
Hit a shoot.
Move over here. I'm gonna shoot the not prone one.
Okay.
That first one isn't gonna hit.
Nope. And then the second one to go. More 8 damage.
10-foot knockback.
And 10-foot knockback. Okay.
That's my go.
Alpha, your go.
I think I'm gonna attack this closest one here. The one that Ramos is dealing with. Come around. And then I'm just gonna do 2 standard attacks, I think.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
18 will hit.
7 damage.
Okay.
Does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit.
Okay, then that's it
You-
for me.
You get to roll twice, Billy.
Why?
Sorry.
Oh, is that disadvantage?
Oh, right. Well,
Well, either
Yeah.
it's prone or it's not. You gotta decide that. But
oh, sorry, it was the prone. Yeah.
So can we treat those first 2 rolls as my first attack? It doesn't
Yeah.
affect anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the second state 24, so that would hit.
Yep.
And that one's 11 damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's good for me.
All right. The crab's gonna get up.
Does he say anything?
He chatters away, but unless someone can speak.
I was kind of hoping he was gonna go with what Billy was saying. How's it go, Billy?
Did it
I
shoot?
was like, yeah, did it jump? Did it jump? Did it shoot?
All right. So it is going to attack Alpha with a pincer for
Oh, yeah.
crit.
Yeah, of course it will.
it doesn't crit though,
Oh, that's nice.
unless it
Yeah.
has advantage because I'm giving
Nope,
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Okay.
So 2d6.
Oh, I should have done that.
So you take 11 damage,
Okay.
and you are now grappled and
Yeah.
make a Constitution save.
Woohoo! I like being the recipient of all those natural 20s. It's basically just the best. Constitution. What did I roll?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, so you are good. All right, so it is going to then attack Ramos and miss, and then it is going to start moving. It's going to attempt to move backwards. So it's going to get to here with Alpha Ren in it.
Okay. Is that
Hey.
an opportunity attack?
And he's doing his special thing to stop it.
Okay.
Well, no one can exit my space without provoking attacks of opportunity.
So that's just an attack of opportunity. Don't you have the ability to stop the movement because he's dragging?
If he's hit with an attack of opportunity, then he loses his speed.
Okay. Yeah.
So-
So he will stop there and takes
6. Yeah.
6 damage. All right.
Oh, he was trying to drag me off into the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's some twisted shit right there.
That's pretty cool, actually.
All right. I guess this one is going to do the same and attack Alpha.
We're gonna have
Mhm.
tug of war with Alpha Ren. It's gonna be awesome.
12 probably doesn't hit you.
No, but since he misses, I can use my reaction to hit him back.
Okay.
24.
Yep.
And then I get an extra D8 damage. It's a fighter ability.
Okay.
He'll take 16.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Mhm.
Okay, and then his second attack, he's gonna attack you again.
You have like 3 levels of fighter.
5.
Does a 15 hit you?
No.
Okay. All right, Marcus, your go.
All right. I'm just going to swoop in and try to take out this lobstrosity.
Data show. Data show.
Gotcha.
So 11 will not hit.
Wait, do I have advantage somehow, Ramos?
Nope.
No, he stood up.
Oh, all right, fine. Second lance attack, 19.
Yep.
11 damage.
So you take off a couple legs. His tails looking really fucked up.